Alright, hey guys, so obviously it didn't let me do that. This is actually a continuation of my last stream, which was we'll call it the final grow home. Thanks for following me up on that stream. What I was going to do is try to switch over to this game from that other one, and it didn't let me, obviously. It ended up cutting out for those of you who were watching, or for those of you who are watching our video on YouTube. We're going to go ahead and just start this little I'll still give a few opinions of what I believe. I guess they could maybe fix on this. I mean, who knows? Maybe people will watch, and maybe they'll watch my stream and end up fixing it. People who make this game, you never know. They'll be like, hey, who's this still character? They end up watching my little preview here or review, whatever. So what I was talking about, these are called situations. This is going to be sort of like your single player aspect of the game. When I bought this game, I asked the person at GameStop if it was going to have a campaign. Go figure, it doesn't. So Terrorist Hunt, I've never even messed around with this multiplayer yet, so use matchmaking or invite friends to create a team of up to 5 players, or play as a lone wolf and engage all enemies in terrorist hunt missions. I've never even done that, so I may check that out here with you guys as well. I've been doing these situations, I've been caught up on these, so as you can see, I'm actually on the protect your source from being assassinated, so I'm actually on the last one. We'll go ahead and start from the beginning, and we'll roll through a few of these just so you guys can check out the game. I normally go hard, I don't go realistic. That way you can get a feel for it, and if you want to buy it as a gift for Christmas or for yourself. I'll just go over these situations, that way you guys can see how the game is played. Also, like I said, we do put all of our videos on our channel, Kanor Connective, on YouTube. So basically, this lady's just telling you what you're going to be doing throughout all of these situations. I'll go ahead and let you know as I'm going through. I normally try to let you guys hear these things out, but she's pretty repetitive. She's just letting you know kind of what you have to use throughout this mission. And what you got to do. So alright, they'll always start out with that. They'll start you off in a pretty safe spot. You start off with different operators. What this operator has is 2 little remote control UAVs. It's the ground one. You have flashbangs, and they have them listed underneath there. You can see which buttons to use for them. And then you also have these little charge things that you put on weak spots, like doors or whatnot, to blow them open. So also, like I said, I'm not a professional at this game. I've played it a few, so I'll just go through, and if I say something wrong, please forgive me, but I'll go ahead and try to explain it to the best of my ability. So you can basically control it throughout the map. What you're going to be doing is tagging all these guys' locations. You're going to hit the triangle button, and that'll go ahead and put a little marker. So a lot of these missions aren't timed. I mean, I'll go throughout the whole map and just mark these guys out. Some of these missions are timed, so you don't really have the time necessary to be messing around with this, especially if you want to get like 3 stars. Basically, they rate you how you play the mission. I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but when I start another one, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. They give you sort of like targets throughout the mission, so they'll say like kill 2 enemies with frag grenades, you'll end up getting a gold star for that. What you could end up doing is playing all these situations and getting 3 gold stars for each one. That'll help you out with your rankings or whatnot. You'll also find little slits underneath the door here you can go through with your little remote control device. Look for guys. Those are actually just mannequins that freaked me out in the beginning. So most of the time these guys won't spot you out. I'm going to go ahead and do this just so you guys can see what happens if you do accidentally like run into one. Well, let me just go ahead and mark this guy first. He'll probably see me. So they see this little remote control thing running around, and then they end up shooting it. So at that point you lose your device. You have one more. I'll go ahead and throw that one down now, and we'll go ahead and so I think what happens when they shoot that is your little markers end up erasing anyway. So that's one thing that I didn't like, but like I said, it's part of the challenge. Your little red markers end up, I think they're going to disappear here after a while. I'm not sure how long they end up leaving them up. But in the beginning, I played this and I went around marking everyone, and then I think they ended up shooting my little remote control device and all the markers were gone, so I was kind of like, that was a waste of time. So I think this is more just to see like what's ahead for the time being. You don't really want to waste your time in the beginning of the map and like mark everything up. You basically want to use this for where you're heading in at that moment. That way you can see how many guys are waiting for you or whatnot. So we'll go ahead and get to my guy here. Basic controls, like if you played Call of Duty, you can go ahead and kind of zoom in with your iron sights with the L2, the left trigger, and then you fire with R2. And then throwing stuff, you're going to use R1 and L1. I'll go ahead and try to flash this guy just so you can see how it works. Throw a flashbang. I don't like it because they don't go that far. I'm not sure if you hold it longer if they'll go farther, but try to want to get headshots. That was just a regular kill. It has a little red laser light, so that's cool. So I do know where the guys are, that's why I might just jam through these, but I'll throw another flashbang here. There's a guy in there. Flash, it might hit him, might not. So as you can see, he's distorted. You're going to go in and just tap him in the head. So you have 4 of those, and then you're going to have little spots throughout the map where you can refill all of your stuff here. So go ahead and throw a flashbang, let it flash that guy. Come in, zap him in the head. You just look around. I think there's another guy up in here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a flashbang. Might not hit him. And those are pretty rough. If you ever get hit by the flashbangs, it's like you're distorted, you can't see. So the way the health works, you'll see a little vest here on the bottom. I'm sure you guys are watching it the same way. So it's going to be on your bottom left. That little vest shows how much health you have left. So at this point I have 73%. There's going to be some missions that say like, hey, finish the mission with 50% and you'll get a gold star. So I hate it because these guys end up hitting you with like one shot and you're like already down to like 73. I think that guy only hit me once. So here are the other things you have, these little chargers. So what you're going to do is you place it on a wall or whatnot, step away from it, and then you just hit the same button, R1, and that'll go ahead and set the charge. And then you just get in here, just kill your guy. He ends up flashbanging me. I'm kind of glad that happened, that way you guys can see. So yeah, those totally just distort you. I mean, it kind of works the same way as in Call of Duty. Basically, this situation is I'm trying to kill. The way you want to do it is just creep through. I'm going kind of fast right now, but you want to kind of just like look over corners, check. There's a way to like do a side view, but okay, so you're gonna hit your left joystick. I think they call that the R3 or the L3. And you can do like a little side view. and you just want to peek around corners. I mean, that's the way they want you to play this game. I mean, that's the way it works, you know. Hey, Fight, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm just doing a little review on Rainbow Six. I had finished Grow Home. Well, I got as far as I could on that, so I'm going to go ahead and try to beat it on my own time, and then I'll go ahead and, if it does have an ending, I'll go ahead and stream it for you guys, but I kind of just wanted to get to a little review of Rainbow Six here. So I ended up throwing a flashbang, didn't hit me. Sometimes if you wait, the guys will come out to you. We'll see if any of them run out. I have arrived. Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, just go ahead. So I ended up changing the name, so Kanor will probably go ahead and change that for me when he puts it up. And then it'll tell you when, you know, it'll tell you how many hostiles you have left. Oh, they ended up just busting through the wall. That kind of sucked. Yeah, we'll go ahead and change that when we put it up on YouTube, the stream. Kanor usually hooks me up and puts whatever the game is, so yeah, basically what I'm doing is just kind of going over a little review in this. So we'll go ahead and retry that one. We'll try to bust this out real quick, and then I'll show you another situation. Towards the end of the stream, I'll just jump into multiplayer and play a couple rounds. That way you guys can see how much I suck. But wait, is this game cussing? I didn't even realize if it does. I am so sorry too if it is. I didn't even keep track of the cussing on this, so we can just put a mature rating for this if it is. I didn't even snap. I hope I didn't cuss. Sometimes I kind of get into the game. Yeah, I know they like talk to each other in it, so if there is cussing, I'm sorry if there is any youngsters watching. I very much try to abide by the rules that Kanor sets, so you know, at least we can throw up a mature on the video when we put it up. But dang it, Fight! Got me all worried here. But I mean, they may be cussing. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to get them to like come out to me. Sometimes they'll like, or sometimes you can like see underneath the little slits there, and you can see guys like hanging out, and you can shoot them like on their feet. So maybe if I do that, sometimes if you just run up to like the area where they're at, they'll like come in after you. So how you been, Fight? How you doing? What's good in your world? Alright, so we got 3 enemies remaining. 2 enemies remaining. 1 enemy remaining. Yeah, so I mean, you can get them kind of to like trap out like that. I didn't. I've been pretty good trying to balance out playing Splatoon and Xenoblade. Yeah, I've never played it, and I never played either. My brother actually got Splatoon and he said it was pretty good, so I may have to check that out. Alright, so we'll return a menu here. Confirm quit situation. I'll go ahead and show you guys just a different situation. There's different types, and then you also get different operators. So this has been keeping me busy, like I said. I ended up getting it, I think, last Monday or last Tuesday, and I haven't really played much, but I've been trying to do these little situations. So let me see which other one is good. Watch out for the bomber and extract the hostage. So yeah, this one's pretty good. They have like hostage situations. So she'll go ahead and explain what you have to do. Splatoon is amazing. I think you'd like it if you have a Wii U. Yeah, I don't have the Wii U, man, but I mean, it looks good.
The enemy has taken a hostage and equipped one of their members with a bomb vest. Ideally, your first bullet should neutralize the bomb. This is a cold zero situation. Glass uses an OTS-03 short sniper rifle equipped with
So that's what the operator's name is, Glass.
to eliminate hostiles from long and short range. Once you secure the hostage, smoke grenades can provide visual cover as you move between the buildings and shipping containers to the extraction point.
So yeah, she just explains how to get the mission done. I've been good, man. Just feels like Groundhog's Day sometimes. Just work and that's it. Sometimes it seems like I'm just working. But yeah, man, just trying to keep busy, and I have a lot of games to catch up on. I like streaming because that actually gives me time to finish some of these games. So almost done with Dishonored. So what this gun does is it lets you it's like a little sniper rifle. You can switch from just your iron sights to a scope. And what this guy has is, I think he has flashbangs as well, 3. I'll go ahead and just throw one here so we can, oh no, he has smoke. So basically it'll set up a line of smoke for you, shooting at you. And then also, what's R1? Oh yeah, so it'll just let you change your... Yeah, I know, man. My brother actually has it, so I do have it. I found out that I had lent it to him, but I just have to figure out how to hook up, how to stream from PS3, because I have no idea. Like PS4, I got lucky because it's all set up for you. But yeah, once I get going, man, and my brother actually has a computer for me, I'm going to get an HD capture device hooked up to that, and I'll get Shadow Colossus up for you as soon as I can, I promise. So you're basically going through this stage, you know, just shooting people in the head. And then what you do is you have a little hostage, you have a hostage, and you end up kind of just getting them out of the situation. Excited, yeah, it should be fun, man. I'm probably gonna zip right through it. I was saying a little bit earlier that yeah, this game's really cool, man. Definitely has the feel of like Call of Duty, but it's not all crazy like futuristic style. So, and they've added new concept. You know, it's more tactical. Sometimes you have to shoot those guys quite a lot. That guy was actually a bomber, so he had a bombing suit on. So yeah, what you end up doing is going in here, you end up grabbing the hostage and kind of just escorting them out. Realism is always better. Not always, man. I mean, there's, you know, with realism they have to be on top of their game, so there'll be a little trap set up and you have to shoot those. Realism, they have to be on top of the game. For instance, here's something that got me when I was first playing. If you end up like backing up into a wall, you can see like your legs in front of you. And I thought that was a glitch at first. I was like, what? Why are my legs like in front of me? But it actually looks pretty good. It looks better now. When I was first playing, I was like, what? But your legs actually move kind of in motion with your body, so you can like shoot from your back. flashbang. You could see I'm looking on my video and you could see my TV get all bright. I think this guy's in here. Oh, so actually let me do this. Let me show you another cool aspect of this game. That's what I'm trying to do, is show like every... Oh, so I'm trying to show a little bit of everything. It just looks fake. Yeah, I mean that part where you're kind of just sneaking backwards. Okay, that's not real at all. No, but I mean it's basically like you're crawling on your back. Yeah, it kind of didn't look all that well. See that? You can go sideways. Oh, guys are shooting at me. But in this game, you know, the enemies aren't like too predictable. They always end up taking different courses. The AI is pretty good, you know. So let me show you what I wanted to. If anyone's ever played the Rainbow Six series before, you guys know that you can rappel. But I really like that they added this aspect to the game. I'll show you why. So you can basically go up to any wall here and just kind of, oh, that one's kind of glitchy too. I don't like the way that, hopefully they fix some of this stuff, but you can rappel, crawl up to the top here. Let me get rid of some of these enemies before I just jump in here. Can snipe through this building. Somebody's shooting at me. We'll go around here where we can get a better view. Oh, almost fell. Where are they? Alright, well, we'll do this. Look, I'm going to go ahead and rappel down. So you can rappel backwards as well. You can look through windows. You can fire. I can hit a bullseye right here. And then you can change stance too. If you hit the O button, you can like go back to the normal fast descent. If you hit L3. This part is actually a really cool fight because, you know, this was one of the best aspects of the Rainbow Six that I liked, being able to rappel off of stuff. So I'll go ahead and change my stance here, that way I look cool and I can look through this window. Oh! Go to the side, that way I don't get blasted by the shotgun. Whoa, where am I? There I am. And you're down. I'll go ahead and switch my stance again. I think there's a guy over here. That's the hostage. So and then if you hit X, you can actually like break into the room. So these guys have little masks on, like they're anonymous. But that's another thing too. I hate when like guys are dead and you shoot them and it doesn't actually. I mean, a lot of games are like that, but it's cool because it does show the blood and it shows like a splatter. But it doesn't show like, you know, like the mask is still intact and stuff. Just little things like that I keep my eye on. So these are the refill things I was talking about. You can go up to these and hit square, and it'll actually refill some of your stuff that you have here. And then once you find the hostage, you just hold the square to grab onto him. The only thing that sucks at this point is you're babysitting pretty much, so you can let this guy go. You can hit the square button again, but at that point he's kind of on his own. You know, somebody might end up shooting him, and there goes your mission. So, but technically you don't have to drag him around everywhere that you're taking him. So what you do is you grab him, and then normally when you grab him, like guys will start kind of rushing you. Oh, you have to hold the square button. So normally he'll come back and say, people are coming up to you. So we'll go ahead and just wait for those guys to come, because normally there'll be like 2 or 3 guys that actually like find you, and you just have to like get rid of them. And then you're pretty much like just trying to find the extraction zone. You can actually repel with this guy too, so you can hit quick descent L3. I don't know if you're holding his hand right here, or I think you're just kind of dragging him along by the side, but where did I go through last time? Let's see if we can make it through, that way you guys can see. At least he runs with you if you need him to. So yeah, you can kind of just drop them, remember where you left them. That way, you know, you have like your sniper rifle and you don't have to be shooting everyone with like your regular pistol. So guys will be waiting for you. And the only reason I know they're here is because I've done this situation, but first time you play, it's, you know, pretty challenging. They all come out rushing after you. I shoot this guy in the knee, shoot him again. I'm going to go ahead and clear the spot out before I take the hostage down. And then of course you can use your smoke along the way, that way nobody sees you. I'll probably go ahead and throw a couple smokes, that way I don't get spotted out. Oh, guys behind. And I got shot. Okay. So wasn't expecting that guy, but right now I'm going to go ahead and jump into multiplayer. I'll do like 1 round just so you guys can check that out, but I suck. So I'll probably get killed a lot. So I've never done multiplayer. I've never messed with it, but just to show you guys how it's, you know, how it's set up, I'll go ahead and jump into one of those games. That way you can see what it's like. And I can see what it's like too. I was waiting to do all the situations before I actually jumped into multiplayer. But since we're kind of going over the review tonight, we'll just jump into one of those real quick. Fight! Thanks for stopping by, man. It's always good to see you. So 8 o'clock here. Went for a pretty good amount of time. Started at 6:30. Requirements. In multiplayer, you have to select a unique operator before each round. Each operator can only be selected by 1 player. We recommend that you unlock at least 3 attacker and 3 defender operators before going to multiplayer. Go to the operator section and use your renown something to unlock operators. Start by playing blah blah blah. And hey, Kanor. Oh, Kanor. I always mess it up because I'm trying to say it the way. What's up, Connor? So I guess we'll just play casual, use matchmaking to engage. I don't think this is ranked, so I need a clearance level of 20 before I get ranked. Alright, so we'll just jump into one of these casual ones. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. I'm not sure how strong my internet will hold up, but should be fixed. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, just because Fight had pointed out that it still said grow home, so hopefully I'm not talking to people in the multiplayer chat. I don't even know how this camera works, so I'm gonna try to just play and be quiet, and then that way you guys can see the gameplay. I don't want to be over here like messing them up. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about the title fight. We'll see how I do. I haven't played multiplayer in quite a while, but So yeah, I was just reviewing this game, Connor. Grow Home. I'm gonna end up. This will be the last stream that I do. I was probably gonna just play on my own and see if there's an actual ending, and then I'll stream that later. But I think it's pretty much gonna be just me running around looking for those final items. So I'll go ahead and get another indie game lined up for next week. Because once I beat Dishonored, I'll go ahead and start Mad Max, and then I have The Evil Within going on Saturday. So have a good lineup right now. I just have to make a schedule. The last one you'll do ever. Yeah, this will be the last Grow Home unless it does have an ending. I'll go ahead and stream the ending. Usually PS4 sets it automatically, but it's weird. So normally it names them pretty well, but what happened was I tried to just switch over from that same stream onto Rainbow Six, and it ended up cutting it out. So I think it just renamed it Grow Home again. Let me go ahead and back out. It's not letting me. It's not finding anyone. Hopefully it can get me into at least one match. That way you guys can see how the multiplayer works. Multiplayer. So you can do ranked or custom game. Let's try to jump into casual again. People might not be jumping into this because they love being ranked for some reason. They love having that rank. Yeah, I name it when you go live, and so sometimes PS4 over ideas, so I have to change it again. When you go live, and sometimes PS4 overrides it. Yeah, I don't know why PS4... Yeah, it automatically names it for me, so I usually just go with, whatever's up there. Cowboys roll you! I like that. I like that gamer tag. The Cowboys. Alright, cool, here we go. Let's just jump into one of these and see how it works out. Hopefully I don't suck too bad.
Yo, Mike.
Hey, what's up?
What up? Nice to see everyone on mic.
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
Secure the bomb.
You guys want me to drop these vests now?
Yeah, you might as well. I'm not gonna be sticking around here. 3 and 4 the wall.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Alright, I'll be on the floor time.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
They're over here by A. Oh, manual speak. Well, one guy is. Good job. One down. Nice.
Oh. Got me. Yeah, right there. Good. Another one outside.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb. You have entered an enemy
He's come
control
for
area.
me.
Leave now. Op 4, last
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's savages. God damn, good job.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Okay, spread your drones out. I'll let the top go.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds
Soft
to go.
sir.
Your drone has found a bomb. The diffuser is now secured. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Take it slow. Come here. I'll reach their ceiling.
Do it.
Give me a drop check. Nice.
Careful, there's one guy down there. Hold on, I'm gonna spot him for you. Where at?
Why y'all killing each other, guys? Oh, they kill each other. Looks good.
¿Dónde edificio?
Diffuser is online and active. Bomb is exploded.
Ready to breach!
I was shooting side with this whole cam setup. So, like I said, I don't really normally play multiplayer, so they could actually hear me. I didn't want to be like going over stream stuff like in their match. So, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty cool. I did all right for not, for being away for a while. Like I said, just a lot of it, just you have to run around. You can't really. I hate people who camp. But yeah, I was just staying quiet. I don't want to be like talking about stream stuff and all these guys talking crap like, what are you doing, dude? Shut up. So whenever I would speak, I would just be like, I think one of those times I said, I don't know what the heck I'm doing because I didn't, but did all right. I just ended up leaving early. I just wanted you guys to get a little taste for it. We actually went longer than I expected, but that's my little review of Rainbow Six. I hope you guys liked it. Or flashing gang signs. Yeah, I was flashing gang signs. I guess I think Fight might have left, but thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I just wanted to get this little review in. I hope it helps some people get a feel for it. Like I said, personally, I like it. I like the multiplayer. It's a little bit more realistic. Too much lately. These COD games have been getting away from that, and they've been trying to instill like the whole Titanfall feel, and I didn't really like that. I don't like flying around. This is more tactical. It makes you think a little bit more. That was actually a pretty cool little multiplayer situation there. I guess you're trying to defuse the bombs or whatnot. That's normally what I used to play in Call of Duty. So we'll go ahead and end it here. Make sure and catch Kanor tomorrow, guys. I think, what are you going to be streaming tomorrow, Kanor? Connor's going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday. I'm going to play Dishonored. I don't know if I'll end up finishing it, but I'm going to go ahead and do Dishonored again on Thursday. I'll have a new game for you guys next Tuesday, indie game. We'll try to find something good. Still not sure. Okay, so Connor's going to be here tomorrow. Not sure what he's going to be doing, but thanks so much for checking out this little, review of Rainbow Six. Hopefully you liked it. I'll try to do these a little bit more often whenever I get newer games that have just come out. Even if not, I'll review some old games too. Just for people who have never played anything, haven't played that game. Just give a little bit of my 2 cents. I know I'm just an average person, but I like to game, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for now. Thank you so much. Make sure and come back and check us out tomorrow. And also follow our channel, Kanor Connective on YouTube. Got a lot of good stuff up there, so just keep track of us where we bring you guys games from the past, present, and future. Thanks so much. See y'all later.